Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading. I hope you all are doing well today. I'm going to dive right in and see what's going on for you. I'm going to pull 3 cards for your overall current energy right now. And then we will look at your present situation, the recent past, and then the near future, okay? After that, we'll do the Big Bubba Mac portion. And after the Big Bubba Mac portion, we will see how the person on your mind is feeling about you, okay? Excuse me. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Sagittarius today, please. Overall current energy. What do they need to know? What do they need to see? Show me the cards that I need to see for Sagittarius today, please. Let's get it. Okay, one more. Two of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and the Chariot in the reversal. Okay, so there's something here, Sagittarius, that you've been putting in time, energy, and effort and planning something out here, coordinating, trying to prepare for something. You've been hoping that it will come in for you. You've been very patient. You've been trying to attract it in. At this time right now, you're not feeling very confident. You could be feeling like this is unsuccessful, or maybe you're feeling a little pessimistic about the situation or confused, okay? What's the Chariot for Sagittarius? The Judgment, okay? You feel like something is ending here. You feel like like an ending of a time period, an ending of a cycle, something like that. One more for the Chariot reversed for Sagittarius. Queen of Cups reversed. I feel like maybe there is an expectation of disappointment or unhappiness or sadness here, Sagittarius. There's something like this going on. But you have been putting time, energy, and effort in some aspect, and you've been waiting to see the results of that time, energy, and effort. You're feeling like this is unsuccessful. You feel like it's basically pointless or a waste of time. But I feel like you're about to get some indication that what you've been doing is going to pay off. Okay, let's look at your present situation. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for Sagittarius today, please. Show me that Sagittarius energy. What do they need to know? What do they need to see? Present situation. What do they have going on? Let's get it. Some of you could be seeing 444. Could be seeing 4444 or 222. Okay. What's this? Okay, you have the 7 of Swords. It did come out in the reversal. I normally don't read reversals except for the overall current energy. 7 of Swords in the reversal, however, does represent, you have the Devil card, okay, the Judgment card, and the 9 of Cups, okay? So the 7 of Swords in the reversal does represent something being returned to you, something that was stolen being returned to you, or your time being returned, or it can represent if something was done wrong to you, someone is telling you about it, they're confessing, or you're finding out about it somehow, okay? So that's 7 of Swords in the reversal, okay? And the upright represents lying, cheating, stealing, or excuse me, or it can represent strategy, okay? The Devil card is anyone or anything that is slowing you down or holding you back. Excuse me, I've been dealing with this all night long. I don't know why, excuse me. Devil card is anyone or anything that is slowing you down or holding you back. It can represent that you're a very hard worker and you're focusing very much on your craft as well, or taking a lot of time for work, okay? Judgment card is the ending of something, but not necessarily the beginning of something else, like a judgment call has been made. You have the judgment call twice, judgment card twice in your reading here. Sagittarius, I don't know why I forgot, okay? But this is also a call to action in some kind of way, okay? Something is ending, there's a call to action here, but I do feel that there's a pessimistic energy here, or maybe depression, or you're just like not really sure if this is even going to work. You do have the 9 of Cups here, which is happiness. This is based on work and effort that you've been putting in. So 9 of Cups does mean that you need to maintain that work and effort in order to maintain that happiness, but you do have it, okay? 7 of Swords, you have the 7 of Wands. Wow, you have 2 sevens here. You also have the Chariot card, which is card number 7 there. So you have 777 in your reading as well. With the Devil, you have the 3 of Swords. So it looks like some heartbreak or some pain, maybe forgiveness or a need forgiveness here, but we'll clarify. Judgment, you have the 5 of Pentacles, someone feeling left out in the cold. And the 9 of Cups, you have the Fool card. So yeah, I feel like a lot of the readings have been like this. Unfortunately, I'm trying to focus a little bit more on your energy specifically, Sagittarius, and your energy is coming through quite strongly about leveling up. Something is ending here. I do feel like someone is very upset about it ending here. Maybe not you. You could be, all right? But it doesn't look like you're very upset. It looks like you have a new start or a new beginning, and you have happiness based on the work and effort you've been putting in, okay? But we'll clarify. Let's go down the line. With the 7 of Swords, you have the 7 of Wands. So lying, cheating, stealing, or strategy, or finding out about someone lying, cheating, stealing, or getting something back. 7 of Wands is a card of conviction. This means that whenever you know that something is coming in for you, that's half the battle, all right? You're positive, so you have quantum entangled with that energy, and now you're working towards it, okay? 7 of Wands can also represent that you have a person or people that is coming up against someone that holds the high ground, so you could have people that are trying to come up against you at this time as well. With the Devil card, you have the 3 of Swords. Devil card is anyone or anything that is slowing you down or holding you back. 3 of Swords is heartbreak or pain, suffering, someone very stuck in their head, upset about a situation that didn't work out for them, maybe a separation. Okay, something like this. Excuse me. Wow. With the Judgment card, you have the 5 of Pentacles. Judgment is anyone or anything that is slowing you down or holding you back, okay? I said Judgment is that's the Devil card. The Judgment is the ending of something, but not necessarily the beginning of something else. It could be also a call to action. The 5 of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold. I feel like someone's just feeling left out by you. No matter what you're doing, no matter what action you're taking here, it seems like you have a new start or a new beginning, even if it's just like a mindset shift, right? Even if like everything's the same, but you're like looking at life positively, like I'm gonna be able to get through this, whatever problem I have, I'm gonna work through it. Any obstacle that pops up, I'm gonna be able to I will be resourceful and find a way to work through that obstacle. It's like a mindset shift where you're more positive or something, if it's not a literal shift. For a lot of you, it's a literal shift with the Fool card there. Okay, 9 of Cups and the Fool card, happiness based on work and effort that you've been putting in. And the Fool card is a new start or a new beginning, taking a leap of faith, okay? Let's look at the recent past for Sagittarius. King of Pentacles, the Sun card, 2 of Cups, and the Ace of Wands, okay? King of Pentacles is someone that continues to solve issues in practical ways, someone that's very resourceful, okay? The Sun card is happiness based on work and effort that you've been putting in, okay? It can represent success, usually after struggle. Oh, wow, I just read the Sun card as the 9 of Cups, happiness based on work and effort that you've been putting in. The Sun card is happiness. It represents that success lies ahead if you keep to the path, or you have success now. Success usually after struggle. 2 of Cups can represent a new relationship or a business partnership. If this is like someone like that, a romantic partner, this is someone that's not your usual type, okay? Ace of Wands is manifesting something from nothing by taking advantage of an opportunity that comes in or an idea that you have. So Ace of Wands is bringing something down from the ether into reality based on like taking action in some kind of way. If it's an idea, you start to bring this idea into reality. You start to bring it into formation. If it's an opportunity, this is you taking action on that opportunity, okay? Clarify the recent past for Sagittarius. King of Pentacles, you have the 2 of Wands. The Sun card, you have the Queen of Swords. The 2 of Cups, you have the Page of Swords. And the Ace of Wands, you have the Knight of Wands. So a lot of 2s here, okay? You got the 2 of Wands there at the beginning of the reading, 2 of Wands at the recent past, and the 2 of Cups in the recent past. So you got 2, 2, 2 here. You got 7, 7, 7. There was another one, I think. 4, 4, 4. Yeah, there's a lot. So King of Pentacles, you have the Two of Wands here. Again, with the planning, there's something here that you're putting effort in. You have an idea in your mind here, Sagittarius, and you're trying to plant this little seed. You're trying to make this idea grow. You're plotting, planning, trying to be resourceful in the most positive way possible. With the Sun card, you have the Queen of Swords. Excuse me. The Sun is success, usually after struggle. Queen of Swords is someone who's clear, communication, expresses what is best for everyone. This is you getting very mentally clear on what you want or where you're going here in the recent past. Queen of Swords can represent cutting out anyone or anything for your energy that does not need to be there, something that no longer serves your highest purpose, okay? You do have the Two of Cups here with the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords is a card of curiosity. So this means that you have someone that's very curious about what you're doing, who you're talking to, or whatever, okay? If you're getting into a new connection here, someone's very curious about that. They could be looking you up on social media or asking about you through acquaintances or family members, anyone that they may know that you know or whatever, okay? With the Ace of Wands, you have the Knight of Wands. The Ace of Wands is manifesting something from nothing by taking action on an opportunity that comes in for you or an idea, okay? The Knight of Wands is fast-paced, quick action. I feel like this is you very quickly taking action on something that you want to manifest, Sagittarius. It's looking very good for you, okay? Let's look at your future. Let's look and see what it is that you do not see coming. You have the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, and the Justice card. So many major arcanas coming out in your reading here, Sagittarius. I just can't help but feel like it's a pretty intense time period for you here. 4 for 4 major arcanas coming out in your near future, okay? You have the Devil and the Judgment in the present situation. You have the Sun in the recent past, okay? So not a lot in the recent past, but still so many major arcanas. You have the Judgment and the Chariot there at the very beginning of the reading. The Hermit is pulling your energy back, going into hermit mode. This can represent learning something new or broadening your skill set, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is good luck, good fortune, things working out in your favor. This is you like being in the flow of the universe, okay? Now, the Wheel of Fortune is also based on work and effort that you've been putting in. Now, you can't really see in this card because you don't have the 4 signs in the corners like we usually do. I'm not sure if they're on this card at all, actually. But yeah, whenever you see the 4 zodiac signs in the corner of the Wheel of Fortune, they're all reading a book, and it represents the work and effort that you've been putting in. So you're stepping into the flow, which is kind of like Abraham Hicks or Esther Hicks would say, stepping into the vortex, okay? The Lovers card, this can be love for you, okay? It could be you loving yourself. Everybody reads the Lovers card as love, but it can also represent a fork in the roads, trying to figure out which path to take moving forward. Maybe you have a couple of different directions that you could take here as far as your future goes, and you're trying to figure out what's the best path for you. And the Justice card is cause and effect. This can represent balance, okay? For every action, there is an equal or greater reaction, okay? So I feel like you're deciding what is best for you. If you do this, what's gonna happen type of energy. Clarify the future for Sagittarius. Hermit, you have the Ace of Swords. I think this is the second time in your reading you have the Ace of Swords. You did have the Ace of Wands there. No, I think it was the last reading maybe. I don't see it anywhere else. Maybe if it is in here, I'm missing it. So yeah, you do have the Ace of Wands there in the recent past. But you have the Ace of Swords with the Hermit card. Wheel of Fortune, you have the Page of Cups, okay. The Lovers, you have the Hierophant. And the Justice card, you have the Queen of Cups. So Lovers with the Hierophant, is that connection? Devil in the reversal, no. Is that a fork in the roads? Ace of Pentacles, no. What's the Lovers with the Hierophant? Page of Pentacles in the reversal. I'm gonna have to pull a card for you, I apologize. Putting all 3 back, I'm taking none of them. I don't believe that any of that. What is the Lovers with the Hierophant for Sagittarius today, please? Is this new love? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. Is this new love? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, you have the Hangman and the reversal, which is no. Okay, what is it? What is the Lovers with the Hierophant? Confusion, okay, about a path. Confusion about a path moving forward. 4 of Swords in reversal, no. Confusion about love. Ace of Pentacles reverse, no. Confusion about traditions and what they should do. No, confused about fucking what, Spirit? Makes no sense. Excuse me, guys. What is the Lovers and the Hierophant? Holy Spirit and Holy Angels. Excuse me for the way that I speak sometimes. I mean, no disrespect at all. Just very frustrating and confusing and hard to figure out. Not sure or clear what the message is here. What is the Hangman reversed with the Hierophant and the Lovers for Sagittarius? Clear message, please. One card. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, so you were trying to keep a positive mindset here, Sagittarius. You're trying to look at life in a positive way. Okay, you're getting a new perspective here. There is something here about a traditional mindset or a traditional way of life, or what you or your family would consider traditional, that you are hoping for or trying to work towards, or you're trying to seek some kind of balance in some kind of way by asking advice by someone that knows what is the best thing to do, someone that's been around the block a couple of times, so to speak. Okay, so that's kind of what you have here in the near future. And that was a very hard message to get. I don't know why it was such a hard message to get, but Jesus. With the Justice card, you have the Queen of Cups. Justice card is cause and effect, balance. Queen of Cups is emotional stability, creativity, and someone that's very nurturing, sweet. Okay, I feel like you're getting some kind of balance in your life here, cause and effect, because of what you're doing, pulling your energy back, stepping into the flow, some kind of good news. Some of you have new love if you want it, but it's up to you. Okay, let's get Big Bubba Mac to clarify some of this reading for you. See what Big Bubba Mac has to say about it. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, show me the cards that I need to see for Sagittarius today, please. What do they need to know? What do they need to see? Show me the cards that I need to see for Sagittarius. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Cosmic Insight Oracle card as your very first card out. Cosmic Insight Oracle card. Let's see it. Mercury retrograde. Electronic issues, communication issues, review, everything. So I think the next one of these happen in like November. Okay, I think Mercury retrograde happens in November again, so you might need to pay attention to that or look out for that. Okay, what else? We have Aries, and they smoke the stuff, so you could be dealing with someone that smokes, or maybe you smoke, something about some smoking. We have Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries, or you have Aries somewhere in your chart, something about Aries. Okay, someone's refusing to see something whenever it comes to you. What else? We have Leo. Could be dealing with a Leo. You could have Leo somewhere in your chart, something about Leo. Next, Mystic Red Rose Oracle card. Okay. What else? Next Mystic Red Rose says death. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead. Okay. Death. What else for Sagittarius today, please? We have Aquarius. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. We have Libra. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Libra cusp, or you could have Virgo or Libra somewhere in your chart. What else? We have pay attention. Okay. Every time I get a listen or a pay attention card, I pull 3 cards from the back. Okay. Before that, I have this other card that popped out. It says, "It's never too late to be what you might have been." That's a quote by George Eliot, which is a woman, I believe. I can't remember her real name. It's Anne or something. I'll remember it one day. Okay, so every time I get a listen or a pay attention card, I pull 3 cards from the back. We have cell phone. You could be getting a new cell phone. Something about your cell phone could be significant. Maybe you broke a cell phone recently. We have Marvel. Maybe you like Marvel, like the comics. Maybe someone sees you as their hero, or vice versa. Maybe someone's infatuated with you. And we have anger. You could be angry at someone. Someone could be angry with you. Something about anger is significant here. 2 more for Sagittarius today, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have no bueno. Something no good going on here. No bueno. Uh-oh. And 1 more for Sagittarius. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Sagicorn. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. You could be a Sagicorn. If so, I just uploaded Sagicorn right before this video, so be sure to check that out. All right, Sagittarius, let's see how the person on your mind is feeling about you. All right, what do they have to say? What do we need to know about the person on your mind? How are they feeling about you today, Sagittarius? Okay. For the people that are here just for your reading and don't want to know how the person, there's no one on your mind. Thank you all so much for the new likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. If you would like to book a personal reading, everything about that will be in the description box below. Be sure to check out New Age Lifestyle Shop while you're down there. We got a lot of great things in the shop. And hype this video, baby, is completely free. You just click the little hype button at the bottom, pushes me out into the algorithm, and I would greatly appreciate it, okay? Now, the person on your mind, Sagittarius, let's see. How is the person on Sagittarius's mind feeling about Sagittarius today, please? Holy Spirit and Holy Angels, show me the cards that I need to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. Knight of Swords in the reversal. 8 of Wands in the reversal. And the 10 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, they feel like you are unpredictable, off the wall. They feel like maybe you're mentally manipulative or just like just unpredictable, okay? They feel like maybe there is some obstacle whenever it comes to you. They feel like you're there's maybe they feel like you're dealing with obstacles, or they feel like something about you is an obstacle to them. It's hard for them to be able to work through that, or you're kind of messing up the flow of their plans or the way that they're working towards something. And the 10 of Pentacles in the reversal, there could have been an ending here, or like feeling something's not going to work out, or whatever you were building with them, they see it as dissolved and broken down into nothingness, okay? Let's get 2 more cards for Sagittarius, the person on their mind. How is the person on their mind feeling about Sagittarius today, please? 2 more cards. Actually, 3 more cards. 3 more cards, please. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 3 of Cups in the reversal, Page of Swords in the reversal, and the King of Swords, okay? So it looks like they've decided that you're, I don't know, they think maybe that you're gossiping about them. They could be very curious about what you're going on, looking you up on social media or asking about you. Is the King of Swords how they see Sagittarius? No. Is the King of Swords how they feel about Sagittarius? No. Is the King of Swords not how they see them, not how they feel about them, how they feel about themselves? Yes. Okay, so they've made up their mind about this situation, okay? They see this as something that's dead, done, over with. They see you as very jealous or aggressive or demanding or like disorganized, maybe. Someone that's a lot of negative energy there. Oh, 2 of Wands in the reversal. They weren't planning for this to happen. Okay, what else can you tell me about the person on Sagittarius's mind? Give me 1 more layer, please. Holy Spirit and Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more 4, please. Show me the cards that I need to see. The person on Sagittarius's mind. How are they feeling about Sagittarius? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, they're trying to heal or recover from the situation, but they're having a really hard time. They're feeling stuck here, okay? They're feeling stuck in a cycle, endless, meaningless, repetitive, redundant existence. They're trying to move forward. They're trying to heal from the situation, but it's like they feel like something is missing, or they feel like maybe there's a part of themselves that they're trying to keep hidden. Something like this. 1 more to pull it all together for Sagittarius. Strength card in the reversal. I feel like they feel very weak over you, Sagittarius. I feel like you got a pretty good grip on them. Could be also maybe they feel vulnerable, okay, around you. Maybe they feel vulnerable to you, okay? Maybe there's like a lack of confidence here. Someone's feeling inadequate in some kind of way or dominated by you. A lot of energy coming through there, Sagittarius. I don't know. You have to let me know. All right, Sagittarius, thank you all so much for the new likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. It is greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about me will be in the description box below. Be sure to check out New Age Lifestyle Shop while you're down there and hit that hype button, baby, because that first snap was not very good. We had to redo it, okay? Yeah, if you'd like to book a personal reading, it's down in the description box below. Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first. We'll see you later.